have been picked up. It's $19.98. I'm gonna say that again. It is $19.98 for this. It's the Interlock round neck raglan sleeve top. Tell me a little bit about it while I try and change the right way, not backwards.
Top. I'm changing too. What color are you putting on?
I'm gonna put on this aqua color.
I knew you were. Okay. I'm going with the peachier one. Okay, so this top, it definitely has that sporty vibe, right? Because of that contrast stitching. And it's that wonderful interlock. So it is a cotton poly blend. This is really pretty. This is like, you need a summer sweater. I know it sounds so silly, but it's not silly when everywhere is air conditioned and you want something that's going to cover you but still look like summer. This is it. It looks like sherbet. It's beautiful. It fits really nice. My mom actually ordered this in the black. She loves it. And I'm even layering it here and it looks kind of cute because it matches with my joggers and
it does. I love that color.
Top.
Seriously.
I love this color so much.
It's $19.98.
That's incredible.
You got to buy 4 of these. So, okay, so is it a summer weight sweater? What does it feel like? Trying to explain it to you. It's like it is more of a top weight, I would say, because it's not, there are sweatshirts out there that are a little bit more beefier. It's a top weight for sure. But it's got heft to it. So I am somebody who tends to, because it's really hot here in the summer, I tend to wear tank tops and really lightweight, like slub knit t-shirts and things like that. I love those things. Those are super thin. If you compare those to this, you'd think this was a sweatshirt. So you could absolutely layer and wear this over your tank top or your slub knit or your thinner or your wicking property pieces. And then in the fall, this is all you need for a top, right?
Yes. This with a jean jacket, I'm like a puffy vest girl. I love puffy vests.
They look so good. They're very flattering.
I know.
Let's talk colors. Black.
Black and
orchid,
white stitching.
Right? Look at the stitching. That stitching's great. Black orchid. This one is soft sky blue. This is that seashell pink, which is like a coral seashell pink, I would say, right?
It's a peachy. Yeah, it has like a little peachiness to me.
Yeah. And then this is aqua sky, most popular.
So pretty.
You guys are so smart. Close to 1,000 of these picked up. Grab this while you can. True to your QVC sizing, get 2. Get 3. It's $19.98. When you're gonna wake up in a couple of months and a top like this is gonna be $60. Truly, that's how things are going. So you could get 3 right now, or you can get 1 next spring. I mean, that's how it's gonna be. So $19.98. It is a cotton poly. It has a heft to it that is perfect for right now and beyond. I agree with you. I find that I wear sweatshirts or pullovers even more in the summer than I do in the fall, in the winter.
I know, because I'm from New York originally, so like normally in the winter, it's hot inside. The heat from, wherever the apartments, the offices and stuff. So here it's like freezing everywhere. We always have to have sweatshirts in the car. And this style is classic. So this is not some kind of trend, right? Like it's a beautiful basic piece, if you will, that you will wear for years to come. And it's great really for any season.
It really is great for all seasons. And it's a great one to bring with you. I find myself, like I said, wearing a lot of tank tops and dresses and like as little amount of clothing as possible because it's summer and I'm outside and it's hot, hot, hot. But I always have something like this in my bag, in the car. Every time I walk inside, I got to throw it on. This is going to look great over a little dress. It's going to look good over, a swimsuit if you wanted it to. I love this neckline. That neckline's so beautiful.
It's really pretty.
And then with the stitching as well, it just gives it such a great little sporty vibe to it. You're just going to carry this one everywhere. It's also a wonderful one to take on vacation. So many of you are going on vacation or traveling this summer. It's great. This is going to do double duty you're going to wear it on the plane, train, wherever you're going. Because that's going to be cold. Air is going to be on, it's going to be cold. And then you show up someplace warm, like a cruise or a beach or wherever it might be. And you're going to need this for your layering pieces, mornings and evenings. And it really is an easy no-brainer piece to pick up. And even more so now when it's $19.98, Elena.
It's an incredible price. Well, my mom always taught me, if it's not, you want that orange sticker, like, when you shop in a store, that means clearance.
So
when
true.
I see that word clearance, it's like, oh my goodness. And a lot of times it's not for like a bad reason. You
It's
know what
not.
I mean? It really is moving inventory, you know, to get new stuff in. You know, there's just so many reasons because these are fabulous pieces that everyone has been raving about. So
Look at that.
definitely get your
So
hands
good.
on these guys. Yeah.
And I also feel like, you know, we've kind of deemed this a spring summer type piece where we could easily present it in the fall and the winter as well, but
Absolutely.
it's categorized in the spring summer, and the clock is ticking on us being able to present summer, because in retail, once we hit mid-July,
It's true.
it's fall. It's all fall. Now, being somebody who loves summer more than anything else, I'm buying summer fashions until like September, because I don't change my clothes out until like October when it actually gets cold. But majority of the world is like, okay, middle of July, it's back to school, it's fall dressing, where are my boots, things like that. So part of the reason why you're seeing all of these great pieces on clearance is because we don't have any more time to present them to you, and we need to bring in all our fall items into our warehouse. So you get a great value. I mean, this all goes back to you're at the right place at the right time. Bravo for being here Monday morning and being able to see this stuff. This is called Seashell Pink. It's more of a peachy, corally pink though. Mm-hmm. This is that sky blue, soft sky blue with like a darker blue in the stitching. 400 is all we have left there. This is the black with that white stitching, fewer than 700 left. Then there is the orchid with that pink, fewer than 1,000 left there. And then the aqua sky is what I have on. 300 then completely sold out. 1X through 5X gone, a little bit left in 4X. How many now picked up in this one that I just hear? 2,500 have now been picked up. 1,000 people are on the phones waiting to make their order. 28,000 are on QVC.com, browsing and finding what they love most. So this is not going to last. I don't know about you, but part of what I do when I go to QVC.com and I hear, or when I hear we're having a like a fashion or accessories clearance event, or any type of clearance event, let's be honest, I go directly to that section of the website and I'm like, okay, what's on clearance? What's the new fashion or what's on clearance sale? And I think a lot of people are shopping that way today because they've heard that we're having this event, and this is going to be one of the first ones to pop up because it's getting some airtime. So don't wait on it. And it's just, you know, Elena, you live this lifestyle. This can be used in so many different ways that you work your life.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm very active. You know, I'm running around now. The kids are in camp. But, you know, I have a lot going on as far as work, working here with you guys, running around with the kids, the parties, the events. Oh my gosh, we just had an 80s party. And
Fun.
I did yeah, my daughter turned 10. She wanted an 80s themed party. I was like, well, I have my bright sports Santa
I
clothes.
love her for wanting that.
I know, it's cute. I just posted a little something on Instagram. Did I post on Instagram? Yeah, I did. But yeah, we had the best time. But yeah, so I'm always doing, you know, always doing. And yes, do I love to dress up and put on heels and stuff? But that's not the majority of my life. And that's what I say about Sports Savvy. It's like, it's for every woman, because whether you are retired and you're home, or you're with your grandkids, or you're a busy mom, you want to feel comfortable, but you want to look good. You want to look like you're in style, and you don't want to spend an arm and a leg.
No,
Savvy.
absolutely.
I mean, it's the answer, right?
And, you know, and there's this struggle right now and I know that I can share this all with you because you're all going through the same thing that I am. Like, I want to shop. I love finding deals and finding new clothes and I want to shop, but what's happening, like with the prices and things going up, it's like I feel like that's being hampered a little bit. I'm having to stop and I'm having to pull back, and it's for everything. It's not just for clothing. It's groceries, and it's like stuff for the kids, and it's home goods, like all of those things I like to shop for, and I'm having to pull back. But what we can do is shop smarter. We can still shop. We have to shop smarter. Buy the things now that are at last year's prices, and don't wait for the new stuff that is going to be at this year's prices. I mean, I know I shouldn't say that because that's my whole job here, is to present to you new stuff. But right now, I'm telling you, scoop up this stuff that is perfectly wonderful right now looks and fabrics, but just so happen to be purchased last year, so you can get a price like this at $19.98. And get a couple of them, honestly.
Absolutely.
Aqua,
Get more than one color. Yeah.
because they're all so different. You're seeing, that was Adrian. Adrian had on the large in that one, and that was the orchid. There's your orchid. 700 then sold out. This is that seashell pink. It's a really, really pretty peachy color. 600 then gone. Soft sky blue. 200 then gone. Black. 400 then sold out. That's backwards. And then the aqua. Last call on the aqua. Okay, in like 8 minutes, 4,000 gone. That's
Wow.
gonna sell out. We do not have nearly that many left to go around, so QVC.com is the best place to go right away to get that one.
You know, someone said to me online, why are you presenting, you know,